So SoundPeats, this is landed in my pocket. Well, it's not landed in my pocket, it's landed on the table. Now this is the Q1600 and this is black. And these are both wireless headphone, in-ear buds, that's the one. So basically you've got a right and a left, and you can listen to one or you can listen to the other, vice versa. Or you can listen to both, which gives you stereo sound with the left and the right at the same time. Also you can use it to obviously listen to music and obviously speak to someone when you're walking down the road with these funky earbuds on. So now we're going to undo the box. And then we've got a nice little pouch, nothing else in the box. And it's got SoundPeats written on the front there. It's got a nice sort of cotton, hard, textured filled case with one zip that zips all. So now we've got it open. We've got these silicone rubber inserts in your ears. There's two big ones and two small ones. And on the actual device itself, on the two Bluetooth in earbuds, you've got two medium-sized ones, and then you've got these DC ins at the bottom, which you can just literally undo the bottom, and then basically you put your little micro USB, which you use for like an Android device or a tablet, and you can use that and plug it in. So an external USB mini port, and then it does come with the cable as well, and this cable is a flat cable, pretty small, but it's got a dual ends, so you can plug in two earbuds at once and then plug in a USB port, no problem. The case has got a nice little grill where you can put your little inserts into your ears, into here. Then it's obviously just nothing else in the case. On the top of the actual device, we have 3 buttons each, and they've got backwards and forwards and a pause and play button in the middle, like what you normally get with most devices, so it just makes it quite simple. The earbuds don't move or anything like that, just the silicone rubber tips that do. So what I'm going to do is sync this up to my phone, and then I'm going to place them in my ears and see what they sound like. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch them on. I'm going to find probably the middle button. I just think, let's turn it on. Oh, there you go. So as soon as you press the middle button, it turns it on, and it does say power on, and a blue indicator comes up to show that it's on. Now I'll turn on the bottom ones. So this is the right ear and this is the left ear. Now scan them. So I finally got both of these actually connected. It only took me about 5 minutes, but the instructions were there, pretty explanatory or self-explanatory. You have to pair them first before you can pair them to your phone or your tablet device, and then they both say pairing connected to both of them together. And yeah, so now I'm going to actually put this in my ear. This is meant to go over my ear. It looks weird. Right, now I'm going to do a test and see what they sound like. Now I'm going to try some Spotify. So I'm with the right hand side, I'm pressing the middle, and I'm using Spotify, and I can control the phone to play and pause, so that's not a problem. And let me try this side. And I can do it over that side as well, so I can control both play and pause that way. Ugh. So after testing these, I would actually give them about a 7 out of 10. They're really comfortable in your damn ears. The sound signature is okay. You've definitely got bass if you got it right in your ear canal. They feel comfortable, but I think for style, I'd probably give it more like a 3 out of 10 because they look just weird. But the other point is that they fit on your ears and they don't come out. They feel really comfortable, don't hurt my ears. You've got a wide range of like tips that you can use depending on your ear canal. You can pair it up to Bluetooth. It does work up to 33 feet. We tested it we got it up to 32 feet. So we've got a 1 hour to 2 hour charging time for each earpiece, because obviously it's split down the middle like that. But if you were to use 2 different USBs, cables, you could actually charge quicker, but if you can't, you use that, and that's what you'll be, 1 to 2 hours. But yeah, they sound really quite decent. I think they're really well made. There are a bit of they do look like they have loads of dirt on it, like where you get smudges and stuff, where it's a shiny material and that, and it's quite near your ears and stuff. But I like the buttons that you can use. If you're right-handed or left-handed, you can use both buttons to use the functionality and stuff. And you can have a monotone version if you want to use it as just an earpiece. But if you want to use it for true stereo sound, left and right, it's all good. Bass is nice if it's deep in the canal. Mids are okay. They sound a bit muffled, but only with certain different tracks. I was listening to a few vocals. I was listening to a bit of Sam Smith, and his vocals really come through and stuff like that. And a couple of old tracks, like pop music and stuff, that sounded good. And bit of rap and stuff like that, and R&B, but it's not really made for that because the bass is not punchy enough for that, but it's there, and the highs are really there, but then don't hurt your ears, and it's not distortion or anything like that. So I've had that full blast and it works pretty well. Now let's talk about how far these go. So you connect them up to Bluetooth and you will go up to 32 feet. It does say by the manufacturer you can go to 33 feet, but I took these straight out of the box, didn't even charge them all the way, and I could do that straight out of the box, and that's pretty awesome. Right, so this is the end of the review. I hope this helps, and if you're interested in buying some wireless earpieces, because I would have never thought these would have worked, even up to the distance that we actually tried to get it proven. Also it does work really well when you're actually speaking to someone. It sounds really clear. It's got like a very slight hiss, and the hiss is only at the start for a couple of seconds when it's connecting. It's all wireless range and stuff like that, but it does work. It's awesome, and it does state what it does on the tin, which is quite amazing. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, dislike it, subscribe, share, and follow me on all social media platforms. I'll see you in the next one. All links in the description down below if you want to buy this will be in the description down below, obviously. So see you next one. Thanks for watching.